Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, get a little bit of sniffles today. It's starting to get cold. Um, but yes, we are right back in here. A little over 2 hours. Doing pretty good. So, yeah, everything's looking good. Yes, we're going to be continuing right on here. And just shortly, in a second, because we had two mod suggestions. So, basically, what I've been saying over the past couple of videos since we started this new series is if you can think of any mods, don't matter if you're new or not, does not matter. You don't have to be a subscriber, you don't have to be in here for the last several months or weeks or even days. You could have literally just dropped into this channel and just watched this specific video, and you can still suggest mods if you have any ideas to go with our playthrough. Mods list is in the description. So if you're curious about what kind of mods we're playing with, then maybe you can look at that mods list and go, hey, I know a mod that would go perfect with all those others. So we did get some suggestions over the last video, episode 2, and just so you know, it didn't get put into episode 3 because I record in advance. All of my episodes are recorded in advance. Sometimes they're recorded in advance before the day they go out, and sometimes they're recorded in advance several days before they go out. So it's just sometimes I got to plan ahead, or a lot of times I got to plan ahead and stuff like that. So if your suggestion does not get brought up in the next episode, if you commented on this one, say, if it doesn't get brought up in the next one, it'll get brought up afterwards. So let's go ahead and address those first before we get started here. Will only take a second, I think. Sounds pretty good. I'm so disorganized. This is how I am. This is how this channel is. If this is your first time meeting me, I'm incredibly disorganized. I'm terrible at video games, and I have a horrible memory. There we go. It literally is like an on-off switch, and somebody's just flipping the switch randomly. So let's go ahead and bring up the two that we got suggested on the second episode, which I always like to bring up the picture so that you have something to look at, so you can see where I'm reading. You can see the person that suggested, especially since if I can't like pronounce their name or whatever. But yeah, let's go ahead and pull those up here, and here we are. So we have the first one. The random power. The random like speed of the machines. I'm guessing which is what you're referring to. This seems incredibly annoying. Yeah, like I said, I would be okay with it if I could place down the machine, and it would be, if I could place down the machine, and the random speed would be there, and it'd be like, okay, well this one's going to be this speed. Okay, so I can deal with that. But if it's constantly changing, you can't set up any kind of production line that's going to work. We have not been using the smart mod, but the smart mod has been installed into this game. So I did go ahead and get that, the smart mod, and I've seen the smart mod quite a few times. I'm not exactly sure how to work at all. I don't know all the controls or anything. Never used it. I've only seen a few videos with it and stuff like that. So yeah, we will be using the smart mod maybe. It like I said, it is installed and everything. It's just if I remember to use it. Because it's not something I'm used to using. Yeah, it's much easier building stuff like that. I will agree. I've seen the Alex's videos on that, on his on using the smart mod and stuff like that. And it is pretty cool. It's pretty nice. Little quality of life mod. Really good. So that'd be the first one, and that is installed. And then this person, so I checked out this person's channel, Lady HA Gaming. So they also do gaming videos, and they've been playing Satisfactory recently. And they suggest that we use the pack utility mod. Now, this one is installed, but it's turned off. And the reason being is because if you don't know what the pack utility mod is, which is also by Andre Aquila, I think. Let me check here. So, pack utility mod, no. It was made by, sorry, my mistake. It was made by, I cannot pronounce that. You could just look it up if you have the Satisfactory mod manager. You can just look up if you want to know the name. I cannot pronounce that whatsoever. No, I'm not even gonna try. Uh, anyway, so yeah, the pack utility mod is a mod that um, gives commands to the game. There are commands in the game, but they just don't work for some reason. So you can get like creative mode, you can get fly, god mode, heal. You can turn off no cost, no power. You can teleport, and you can unlock all the researches. So just quite a lot of the features, a good portion of them from Satisfactory Calculator if you upload your game to that. But unfortunately, like I said, the mod is installed, but I do not have it turned on right now. And there's a reason, because that is a cheat mod. And if I have it installed, I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have the self control in order to not cheat. So we will not be using that. Um, but if I need to get like a screenshot or something like that for like a thumbnail, that does sound pretty darn good. At least I hope it turned it off. Pretty sure it turned it off. How do you know? You open like the chat menu. Oh, I guess it's still on. Whoops. Oh well. Um, yeah, we'll go turn that off in a minute. But yeah, so we got two suggestions, two good mods that hopefully we should be using here. Smart mod is actually pretty good. It's pretty quick speed buildy mod. What is this here for? Get rid of that. Our power's all over the place. But yeah. Smart's pretty good for building in mass and stuff like that. And making life a little bit easier here in Satisfactory. But I'll probably forget I even have it. Kind of like the that other mod that allows you to manipulate objects in very minute amounts. I'll probably forget I have that one as well. Alright, so what's left on the agenda today? And I think, first of all, let's get this off your screen. I told you I have a terrible memory. Um, um, there. I do this shit on the fly. I act like it's act like that I stream. I do act like I stream. But I don't actually stream because my PC's not powerful enough for that. I can play games in most games in ultra graphics and stuff like that, but I cannot stream. My PC hates streaming, um, as evidenced by the Space Engineers series from many years ago. Don't look at that, please. It's embarrassing. uh, anyway, so yeah, we're going to be working on our next thing. So, field research sounds like a good one. We need wire. We need to start making screws. Yeah, it's like, don't we have a machine making rods? Okay, so we got our wire in here, which I will actually put in there. So wire, this one's plates, and this one's rods. So I'm just gonna put those all in there. Oh, I tried to. Oh well. Alright, we need another. Need another one of these. Oh, I put away all my plates. Hold on. I don't know why I did that. You need to be making screws. Let me take a stack of rods. So we'll put wire. I'm so disorganized right now. Always. Always and forever. My game is running way faster than it should. I'm not used to this. Yet. Oh, that one's fully taken over. Oh, that'll work. This is all temporary, by the way. This is just so we can get a stockpile going. Okay, and... Oh, we don't have power to the machine directly. There we go. And yeah, I don't want to put a box here because it'll eat all of my rods after a while. So, we're working on getting that. Let's grab the plates and the wire we need. Oh, I do have the wire we need. And the plates, I do have the plates. I'm going to grab another stack of plates though. It's going to take up most of them. Alright. But yeah, this is all temporary, don't worry. We'll start actually building a factory when we actually have some supplies to go around. Which should take a little bit. Let's see. Hopefully we can make screws pretty darn quickly. I don't know. What we need is the alternate recipe of the screw. But I don't know if that recipe is going to be random or not, because we do have the recipe randomizer. I'm just going to take all these rods and we'll help make screws. Just to kind of ram through a little bit here. There we are. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Okay, now we got our screws. Alright, let's go. Yeah, all of a sudden, like, I have my mouse is like super sensitive and all that, I don't know.
Milestone reached. The molecular note.
Yeah.
The map has been unlocked.
Yep, the map has been unlocked. That was a new thing they did. To get you the map faster. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, and here's some more copper. I said here's some more copper. There. But yeah, I'm gonna love these covered belts when we start actually building a factory. It's gonna be so nice. Let's select our next milestone here. Select milestone. Okay. 250 screws. Oh, back to screw making. And there's the screws. Now, unfortunately, we're gonna have to go get more concrete. I need to get a miner. Oh yeah, that's right, we were gonna remove these. I need to remove these because it's not gonna work. At least right now. It's not going to work. And I really don't have, well, suppose I could make more, but for right now, we're on the pier node, so. Yeah. I'll go over here and grab all. I'm actually going to pick you up because we no longer need, or we should no longer need on there. Let's go to the east. There. Pointer to the east. Perfect. Then we'll go up here and do this one here. I'm actually going to pick up the miner as well. Or put an actual miner, and this place would probably be best pointing to the west. Yeah. Let's grab some power. We should, let's see how much to, okay, yeah, we're good. So I'm just going to place a power pole here. Then we'll go down here, place a power pole there. Go down here, place a power pole there. Go down here, place a power pole there. Go down here. Place a power pole there, go in there, and there. Then go over here, place a power pole, place a power pole, place a power pole, and connect it. There we go. Okay, did that blow my circuit? Oh my gosh. Yeah, now we're way over what we can do. Oh, well, there goes the fuse. Oh, oh, oh. So close. Alright, we're gonna have to fix that. So, we need to set up a power station. And like I said, I do want to get a modular factory going. So, and there it goes. I want to get a modular factory going, and I need to find a place for a power station. I need to find a place that kind of looks aesthetically pleasing and can also provide us power without us having to go a million miles out of the way in order to produce it. And I think I might know a place. I just don't know how far it's going to be. Yeah, we need to go over here and reset this. I will put down temporarily. We'll put down a extra biomass burner. And connect it to the system. And let's go get some biomass. We do have some over here. Now we're getting pretty low. We're gonna have to go get some. I have a little bit. Might be able to turn it into some biomass leaves. Oh, never mind. Okay. We're gonna have to go get some more leaves. Okay. Now there's my leaves. There you go. There we are. Now that's only gonna last for a little bit, so we need to go. Let's go harvest some nature. Nature has bountiful treasure for us to burn. Give me all of it. Sorry if this is jarring. My mouse is incredibly sensitive and I'm barely moving it. And I don't know why the sensitivity randomly went up. Could be the mods. Nah, it's not the mods. Come on now. They run perfectly. Okay. And there it went. I knew it wouldn't last long. Alright, let me make a bunch of biomass. I need to get the MAM unlocked. Is that... Let's see. Did that unlock field research? It did unlock in field research. Okay. We do have the MAM as another building, which I want to put it on the front here, maybe. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. Look at all this. There's so much extra. Oh, the holiday event. Unlock this research tree to access this node. How? I think that's upgradable trains. That's the trains stuff. Because our trains start out, they don't use much power, but they also don't go very fast. So there really is no advantage to having those trains. We do need a bit of biomass for the MAM. Not that one. Or is it that one? I can't remember how to get biofuel. It's been so damn long. We have a few of those alien organisms. But, I need to be able to make biofuel. So I'll take that, we'll take that, that. I should have some out there. I need to go find some spiders as well. At some point. Start research. Then we'll do this one. Start research. Yeah, and then you can do this one. You need 5 of these. So we gotta turn. Oh, look at this, look. Already. I don't remember this. So we need 18 copper ingots to make one of those protein things, or we need 147 concretes. What the fuck? What is this? Uh, oh, that's too funny. Yeah, 147 concrete will make one of these, or 18 copper ingots. For fuck's sake, dude. I should have copper ingots in my inventory. This is what I mean. This is why it's going to be so hilarious. Because I would have never expected that. We can make 2. It costs so much. Uh, oh no. Oh, we have no power. Good. I'm going to steal that. Okay, now we can make 5, which is what we needed, right? How many did we need? Yeah, we needed 5. And I'm not using 147 concrete. That's insane. Who balanced these recipes? There you go. They're all gone. Alien organisms. So now we can do capsules, which unlocks biomass. We already have biomass, apparently.
New recipe unlocked.
Yep. New recipe unlocked. Okay.
New research available in the MAM.
Yes. Yes, I know. Thank you. Okay. So, how do we get biofuel? Structural analysis, inflated hostile organisms. I haven't found any of those, but I do have some berries and some nuts, so just kind of do a little bit of research here and there. We haven't fought these guys yet, or the spiders either. Wait, what was I looking for? Oh, insurance. Here we go. Start research.
New object added to the object scanner.
Oh, this is so we can scan these. Okay, makes sense. Okay. All right. No, I thought we could make biofuel, but I don't remember how to get it. Or at least we could turn our alien protein. So you could turn copper ingots into alien protein, and alien protein into biomass. I need solid biofuel, but I can't remember how to get solid biofuel. It's not in the thing. So it must be tier 2, maybe? Maybe that's... Yeah, tier 2. Obstacle clearing, there we are. So yeah, we need this pretty early on. So we'll go for this first. We need a chainsaw anyway. So we need 100 concrete, 100 cable, 500 screws. Oh my gosh. But we need power. See, I'm going to turn my alien protein. Or not alien protein. Yeah, alien protein. Oh. What the fuck? Uh-oh. That's what we rolled, apparently. Reinforced iron plates. 38 of them will make biomass. We'll make 100 biomass. That's a good trade. Oh my gosh, 248 screws will make one capsule. Me. Okay, so upgradable machines. That's the other thing I got, which um, that mod allows us to get faster machines, so we can get tiered. We actually can get tiered machines without having to overclock, which I thought was a good idea. And it's also made by Andre Aquila. Upgradable machines are. That's one of the new ones. One of the new mods, anyway. I think I mentioned it. I might have forgotten. Anyway, take my screws and my cable. I'll make some more. Okay. So we only need like 15 cable. There you go. 15 cable. We need a bit more concrete. Get us to 100, please. It's gonna be close. Ooh. Alright, there's 100. Okay. I just gotta make a bunch of screws. We should have made some screws over here anyway. Let's see how many we made. I think that'll get us there. I think that'll get us there. Or to be close anyway. Oh, it's close, okay. Just a few more screws, so 84, so 16. There we go.
Milestone reached. Bio.
Yeah. Okay, now we can turn, or we can hopefully turn, no, we need more concrete. So we're going to be burning concrete. Fuck my life. Oh, this is funny though. It's hilarious, but it's also like, fuck. Okay, well at least we can restart. We can get our system back up and going anyway. So yeah, if we want, so we could automate biomass then. That's not bad. Or biofuel, I mean. We can automate biofuel entirely by churning up concrete into burnable powder, apparently. Turning that into power. Alright, so there. Oh, got some copper. At least the basic recipes will be the same. But like I said, I wanted to spice this up, and I really didn't want. Yeah, we're not doing that, and we can't do that, but we can do this. And I really didn't want it to be the same as the vanilla game. And I guess my thought process was the 100 plus milestones wasn't going to be enough to make it interesting enough. So what do we do with our organs then? Can we do anything with those? No, apparently not. So these are pretty much useless. This is a good time. Okay, so I'm just trying to think here. I'm trying to stall. So constructor? I need to go make more cable. So constructor. So concrete, constructor into concrete, and then concrete into solid biomass. Thinking about bringing the concrete down here, actually. Need a bunch of plates, though. And I need some concrete. Oh, we need to select our next milestone. So we'll go back to tier 1, get micromanage. Yeah, we need a machine making concrete. So let's get ourselves up to at least 100 cable. And yeah, like I said, we'll go get what did I say? Yeah, we'll go and get I'll go put the machine down making concrete. And then we'll bring the concrete down here into a box, and then out of the box and into another machine that'll make a solid biomass. Sorry, my brain's all kinds of screwed up from this. I didn't realize we'd be starting already. I thought maybe I had some more time, but jeez. Since we can't make solid biomass with solid biofuel with biomass, then we'll just have to become creative. Put this constructor down. Oh yeah, there's the smart mod working. See that little arrow? Oh, you hold shift and it locks it in place. Okay, this will line it up with that. Yeah, I don't know what the keys are for it, but we're going to try. Okay, we should have some plate anyway. So yeah, there's our stones. So this should be, yeah, 60 a minute. And this one's going to be making concrete, which needs 45 a minute. Look at that, we got power right there. Okay, so 45 a minute. That's about all we can do. We don't have overclocking unlocked or anything like that yet, so. So, yeah, because 45 and 45, that's 90. So we would need to up this, which we can't. So one machine will have to do. And then we'll put another not another constructor, we'll put a logistics. I want a covered belt, actually, since it's out in the wild here. Can't afford. Oh, we need concrete. Of course. That's right, yeah. Oh, this is weird. When I hold shift, it locks it right there. So I can look. Oh, so you can look around. Oh, dude, that's beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad I got. That's the smart mod right there. I remember that. It's just such a nice little feature. That you can hold shift and you can be like, okay, is that straight? Am I fine with this? Oh, let me look around here. Oh, yeah, that's cool. All right, nice. We're just gonna go up like that. And yet we're just going to bring it. I'm trying to run with it because I'm so used to having to run with it. Just like I'm trying to. Okay. Try and face this the same way. Alright, and then we just hold control and boop. Boop. follow this one back to base. We need to turn the same way, I think. There we go. So used to running, being able to run with the stuff, but I'll get used to it. Something like that. Like I said, this really doesn't matter, because we're going to be getting rid of all of this anyway. I just need a I need a way to get concrete into biofuel here. Or, yeah, concrete into biofuel. Solid biomass. There we go. Okay, so then we're going to put down a box so that we can store the stuff. We can store our concrete. Now we use the covered belt, of course. Looks so good. It's a little bit off in certain places, like it could, where it attaches, it should raise up, but I don't know if that's possible. Do we have concrete coming in? Or no? We're inside the tube. Let's go. Where's my concrete, everybody? Hello? Oh, here it comes. Wait, it's stuck back here? No, it's coming. Is it coming, or am I just walking toward it? No, it's coming. Yep, it's coming with me. Alright, cool. That's gonna take a while. Then yeah, we'll put down another machine. Just going to turn that into solid biofuel. It takes 780 concrete a minute. Holy fuck. That's so much. I don't even have belts that can do 780. That's tier 5, man. Oh, this is gonna be a good series. I can already tell. And then I'm gonna go back to the vanilla game, and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck, dude? It's gonna take forever. I didn't. This is all completely random, by the way. I have no idea what's gonna happen. It's like, at this point. Yeah, so to make 4 solid biofuel, it takes 52 concrete. So that's, let's see, if you hit N here, we take our 52 and we divide that by 4. So that's 13 concrete to 1. So 13 to 1 on that. Gotta admit, that's pretty darn balanced. And I need more concrete, but I need biomass, solid biofuel. It's not going to be worth it, I can tell you in the end. It's not going to be worth the trouble. But let's do that. We got that hooked up, so that can just go. But like I said, we'll get it all. We'll get it. Don't worry. We might just have to go straight for fuel, but then again, I don't know how we're going to make fuel because it's a completely random recipe. So It's like we could go straight for fuel, but we don't know what fuel. Well, it's going to be a while anyway. Or coal, I mean. Sorry, that was two energy steps ahead. Yeah, I really don't think this is going to be worth it. But it can be automated. Oh, look at that. We're making our first 4 pieces. There they go into the bin. Oh, why do I do this? Why did I do this to myself? I wanted it. It's too hilarious to remove, and plus, yeah, it's going to be a challenge run. So this is going to be like a random challenge run, I guess. This is ridiculous, but we got to live with it. So at least this didn't get randomized. But yeah, I do need to overlock. I need to unlock. My brain is fried right now. Shit, dude. Yeah, this is too hilarious. I love it though. Um, so micromanage. So we can't. I think I'm just gonna turn this off and let it just kind of build up stock of concrete because we can't do this right now. We just can't. There's just no way. And we'll burn through that like nobody's business. So it really isn't worth it. Yeah, I know I'm taking damage, but I want all those leaves because we're just going to do it this way. It's too much. It makes no damn sense, and we need to get going. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take. So what is it for a normal vein, or is this even a normal vein up here? I don't even know. So yeah, this unfortunately the ore randomizer didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Like they're trying to work on it to make it do that, but it seems they're working on that. But right now it only randomizes the purity, and that's all that works. It does not randomize the ore nodes themselves, which is what I wanted because, it's like if we can't have a random map, the handcrafted map is beautiful. The only problem is I tend to just build the same all the time, like in the same areas. I tend to build the same sort of structures. I know what I'm going to need and how I'm going to build it and stuff like that because I built it a million times already. Um, but if I like do the ore randomizer mod, then I don't have to worry about that because these are all going to be random placements of so this node in the future when they do get it working would be like this may be iron or this may be limestone or um or something, but we don't know. And I need concrete to build foundations. You know what? I guess we don't have any foundations up here. Was this 60? Yeah, this is 60. So 2 smelters then. Just set them up here. And then we'll just send the copper back. Alrighty then. I didn't realize it put the belt on there for me. That's the smart mod, I believe, working as well. Conveyor splitter. So yeah, this like this. Wait, how did I get it to place the belt for me? It places that belt, but it didn't place this one? Like, why is it... I don't get it. I don't know, maybe this is because it's perfectly level. Maybe, yeah, maybe the perfectly level Okay. And we need power over here. That's actually good. I think they would have screwed themselves over if or screwed up the mod if they changed the basic recipes as well, because it'd be like, oh yeah, for this you need this, which you can't get ever in like a million years. Uh, oh yeah, then we'll do a merger. Production. No, logistics. Convey a merger. Could have swore I heard it snap in. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. Wait, what? What is this? What is this mod doing? I'm confused. Confused already. Just oh, you could bend it around the corner. I don't know if that's a smart mod or this mod. I'm pretty sure it's a smart mod doing that. But that's cool. I can bend this around the corner. Yeah, let's put it like this. Oh, we're out of concrete. Let's go. Crap. So I won't be able to bring the things back until I get more concrete. So this one only can make 15 concrete a minute. That's gonna be very, very slow. Maybe we'll get a concrete factory at some point. But I think we may end up at coal before we get too far with it. Just gonna remove these. They're not worth it. But at least we have our concrete right here. Wait, it told us we didn't have concrete. What was I low on then? Wait. Oh, never mind, I removed that. Never mind. I removed the belt. Okay. Yeah, so I think right along here we're also so I'm just going to put some conveyor poles down. We need to be on this side, don't we? Yeah, we'll just put conveyor poles. If we put the conveyor poles down first, then that'll... Okay. So this is going to be... It's going to be a little bit of a mess to start out with. We'll have it just like come in like here. Oh, I want covered belts. There we are. Ah, we're out of plates. Go get some. Then at least we can get this hooked up solidly, and it can just bring in, get rid of this as well. Okay. Oh, I need plates. That's what I need. You're making copper wire. You're making plates. Okay. Take some plates and go. This is so weird that I can do that. Don't care about where this stuff goes. So I wanna see the plates going in. Oh, whoops. Put down the painted belt. Or the paintable belt. Just say. Let's just head back. Oh. That's gonna be a very slow walk. But yeah, I do like the cover belts. Now, what they could do is, I don't know if you can do this with a mod though. It might not be able to work that way. But it's just like you could help people reduce lag with the covered belts as well. If you were to make how the item disappears when it goes into like a machine or something. If you could apply that same effect, um, just like yeah, if you could apply that same effect, then that would be pretty good. Like I said, I don't know if you can do it though, or I don't know if it's possible. Stupid bushes and trees and stuff. Stiff. And we're just gonna go this way with it. It's pretty screwed up. That's how all games start, I imagine. So yeah, we'll have to remove that one. There she goes. There goes the copper. I don't think. I wonder if hopefully they'll add collision detection or collision for these, rather than just being a visual thing. But yeah, and then what you could do is make it so that these items disappear while they're in here, um, but you can still grab them, of course. They'll just be invisible, and then that would also, I think that would help. Maybe I'm not sure, but I was hoping maybe it would help with like lag and such. Um, and we're done. Not doing too bad. This episode was a bit of a dud, but can we get another miner? Yes, we can. I want to get another miner doing concrete, and then we'll merge it with that other one. Invalid. Oh, I was gonna say invalid placement. What? Like what the hell? I did have another plan for this as well, this game mode, or this season, but I couldn't get to it in time, and I decided against it in the end. But I was planning on having a challenge wheel every day. You know how we do like I don't know if anybody's ever watched it, but the car mechanic sim videos that I did. When we had a wheel that would decide what vehicles we were going to go for next. I might point this to the west instead. And I just didn't get to it. But I was going to have a challenge wheel that what we'd do is we'd roll the wheel every day, and it would give us a challenge for that day. And that challenge would then be like, say like one of the challenges was from the old one, where it was just trying to think. Where it's just no placement, or no placement. The no removal mod, or mod. Um, the no removal thing. So basically, the F key would be banned for that day, or no placing belts, or you know, you're not allowed to do this or do that, or you're allowed to do this, or just little things. I think would have been cool. It's just for one, I didn't get to it, and for two, I found the randomizer. I did find the randomizer mods, which I just thought, oh, we'll just do that instead, which is a way better idea. Oops. Okay, which one is concrete? That one? Yeah, that one. So 12 concrete in that one. So I wonder what happens then if we put a merger on here. I guess it doesn't matter. It really doesn't do much, which I'm fine with. So what's hooded lift? Yeah. Oh yeah. So here's the smart smart mod. Look at this. Isn't that cool? It's got so he did a camera on the conveyor lifts. So yeah, you can. So yeah, say we needed to build up like really really high. Like if we needed to level with that edge, you can see the little dot. Yep, that's a smart mod. That's one of the new things I believe they added just recently. Also, I don't know what mod it is. It might be the covered lifts, but look at this lift. So there's always been a thing with the regular lifts that you can't. This is the normal lifts, I believe. It's like this is as short as they go. It's just 4 meters. This one does 2 meters. I'm using the other mod to help me with that. But yeah. So yeah, that's a conveyor lift by itself. I'll actually show you that. So the normal conveyor lift, as you can see, the smallest they can go is 4 meters. That's it. But with these covered ones, we can go 2 meters, which is really nice. A really nice touch. They allowed that, which always pissed me off that you never could go below 4 meters, but then I kind of just accepted it after a while. So yeah, just go right on in there. Yeah, and then we can't see it lifting because, well, it's covered. Yeah, it's got little covers on it so you can no longer see it. So I think that's actually really cool to do it for a lot of different stuff. This definitely gives a little more customization to your factory. Especially these ones. I like these ones. These ones seem to be like an outside one, kind of like the old coal mines way back in the day, where they had the big old coal pile on the ground, and then it would have a conveyor lift belt that would lift it up into that lifted up into the massive building, so they could get it into piles inside where they could feed it into the burners. I don't know exactly how they worked, but um, or going from like a grain silo with grain, going from like a grain silo into from one grain silo into another or something like that, where they have these tubes, these conveyor belt covered pipes and things like that that would feed the material in because it couldn't be outside because obviously wheat or like grain and stuff would blow away in the wind, so they'd have it covered. That's what this kind of stuff reminds me of. Yeah, I just wish either put a belt inside here, or just make it invisible. Like have like this covered in like a black veil, like the machines are here, and just have it disappear. I think that probably the disappearing one would be easier. But yeah, then you don't have this weirdness going on with these hovering materials. That's my only criticism of the mod, though. But it looks freaking cool like this. And also, yeah, you could do the painted ones. There's the painted ones, like this. And then when I unlock the paint things, we can then... I think the painted ones... Do the painted ones have a belt in them? Let's see. Oh, the painted ones do not have a belt. They have little... Yeah, that doesn't move. Let's see, does this move? No. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, that little black thing, but I would also have them go invisible. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then yeah, I could color it apparently, the orange bit and maybe the white bit as well, I'm not sure. At least the orange bit. And this would be for like, this kind of belt would be for like inside, or just outside the factory. And this would be like bringing it um, from like one place to another, from the ground or whatever, that kind of stuff, which I think is really, really cool. I like these ones better, but the colored ones is also nice. So you could do some really cool like designs on the outside of your factory walls. You have like belts and stuff going up it, because you could color all of those, make it look nice. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode of the Satisfactory. Unfortunately, but hey, we got copper coming in here this episode, and we've got concrete finally being made, and it's all automated. So, but yeah, we had some fun with some of the resources and whatnot. Um, Let me go see. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have like 500 screws. So 500 screws. Do we actually have enough plates? I'm just gonna grab another stack of plates. We need plates anyway. Plates, and then I'm gonna go grab concrete. I'm gonna get micromanage unlocked, at least. welding. That's my auto clicker, by the way. Is Ada gonna say anything? No. So we unlocked the micromanage. Now we just need progressive drones, which we have everything for. Progressive trains and progressive drones. And then that'll be tier 1. So this unlocks trains for us. But like I said, the trains, yes, it is kind of cheesy that you get the trains in tier 1. But the trains are also reduced, though. They're trains, they don't use a whole lot of power, but they're also very, very slow. I can't remember what they start with the speed that the mod maker said they start out at, but yeah, they're very, very slow. They're not anywhere near as fast, and whatnot. So, and that's what the upgradable trains is for. That's part of the mod, the upgradable trains. So this will like unlock these trees. They unlock like speed and stuff like that, like factorio, essentially. So, like I said, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. So, I hope you enjoyed, and next time maybe we'll get a factory going. I mean, we just started on this series, and we're only a few hours in, but that is okay. And yeah, if you're new and you have any mods, and like I said, don't worry about spoiling anything because I really don't care about spoilers for this one because I've played the game through the game many times, even if it's spoilers on the mods themselves. It really doesn't bother me. Um, any kind of suggestions like that, but yeah, that is just fine with me. I'm very terrible at this, at outros and such. But yeah, until next time, a goodbye.